336. I dreamed that there was a female classmate named Kai Hong in my primary school class. She was very beautiful, and I had a crush on her for a long time. Finally, I summoned up the courage to confess to her, but she rejected me and said that she liked another classmate. Later, she transferred to another school, and I lost touch with her ever since. I also dreamed that a huge wave divided the earth into two parts. From then on, all living things could only spend their remaining lives on their own piece of land and could never contact each other again. 337. I dreamed of going back to my childhood. I went to the public toilet at the entrance of the residential compound to urinate. It was very dirty. After that, I walked to the empty room next door to practice the piano. At that time, the neighbors next door were on vacation and no one was at home. I dreamed that I lost tens of thousands of yuan in a bet, and finally I had to take out the treasured old Mao Tai liquor to make up the amount. I also dreamed that I met Stephen Chow, Brother Liang and others in a place. They were selling CDs. A few PCS of CDs accidentally fell to the ground. When I saw this, I picked him up for them, and Chow said he would give them to me. I was extremely happy. 338. I dreamed that someone was transporting garbage with an airship and accidentally leaked it, spilling it all over people's heads. I also dreamed that someone was holding a music score. There were the results of a horse race hidden in the music score. While walking on the road, he encountered a group of villains who were robbing him. I happened to see it and fought with them. I knocked one of them to the ground, and the other villains fled when they saw this. 339. I dreamed that I returned to the CV company. The headquarters came to check the accounts. Some of the accounts were not clear, and they said they wanted me to assist. When I got there, I saw 4 supervisors, Sister Tang, Sister Chia, Sister Hua, Sister Fang, were about to fire 2 salesmen. I said these 2 people couldn't be fired. They were the best in the sales department. How could they be fired so easily? 340. I dreamed that I met a mentally ill person who blocked my way. I had no choice but to fight back. He was extremely strong, and I felt it was difficult to fend him off. I turned and ran, and finally managed to shake him off. I also dreamed that I returned to CV. When I walked into the workshop, I saw a mouse, and my dog, Himension, quickly ran over and bit it. I really didn't expect my dog to have such skills. 341. I dreamed that a friend wanted to entrust someone to take some valuable things and flee to a distant place to take refuge. I wondered what had happened. 342. I dreamed that I made an appointment with Lao Chen to meet at the Yuanfei mutton restaurant. There I saw him buy 2 large storage batteries, and then he installed them and continued on his way. 343. I dreamed that a world war broke out, and I hid everywhere. First, I hid in a cave on a mountain top. Later, I found that this place was not safe either, so I ran away again. I heard that there was another place that was safer, so I ran there. As I was walking, I found that a young woman was secretly following me, and I felt it was even less safe. I also dreamed that I caught a female assassin. Someone pleaded for her to be released, and I was hesitating whether I should let her go.